Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Thanks, Rita, for that report. But now, the Kenya National Examinations Council may soon start offering supplementary exam papers to candidates who fall sick or face other unforeseeable challenges just before or during examinations. And as Shadrach Miti reports, KNEC has further been directed to start reproducing copies of exam certificates to individuals who lost their certificates.
With less than a month before the start of national examinations, the National Assembly's Education Committee visited the National Examinations Council headquarters to assess its preparedness. And aware of KNEC's challenge in settling examiners' dues, the committee called on KNEC to hire examiners only after getting the requisite monies from the National Treasury.
We committed ourselves that we are going to make sure in the next supplementary, every exam that is going to be done, the examiners will actually have to be given a first priority. Immediately they clear the marking, in a record not more than 2 months, they be paid because they have done a duty, and it is against the PFM Act for the government to procure the services of an examiner without having resources.
That statement comes just 2 weeks after KNEC managed to pay last year's examiners who had waited for their dues for over a year. While calling on KNEC to stick to the Public Finance Management Act, the MPs castigated the National Treasury for not releasing funds for examiners in good time.
The PFM Act is very clear. You don't procure when you have no money. So we are asking the government, you know very well that we have 2 million scripts to be marked. It will be marked by 500,000 teachers or 100,000 teachers. Make sure we have the money and make sure this money is ready before the start of what? The marking process.
And which want to make clear to the Treasury that it has to fund KNEC the way it funds TSC. Because when it comes to TSC comes with the figures of teachers who are on payroll and is given the money according to the number of teachers.
News, however, is to candidates who may fall sick just before or during examinations. In order to save such candidates the impact of sitting the exams under pressure, the committee recommended to KNEC to start the process of issuing supplementary papers. And although this could take time before it is implemented, it will be a reprieve to hundreds of candidates who are always forced to sit the exams while in hospital beds.
Imagine a student is giving birth at 6 in the morning. Then you tell her sit for an exam at 8. Is it possible? She's mentally, physically not ready. That's why we are telling them it is right, it is wrong for you to give an examiner to a sick person. Somebody who has undergone surgery, somebody who is very weak, frail in the hospital, has a serious medical issue. Then you are telling him, sit for this exam. Actually, it is very unfair, unkind, and inhuman.
And for individuals who lost their certificates, they may soon start receiving duplicate certificates from KNEC.
Students actually who have lost their certificates normally go through hell to really to actually be certified that they sat exams. Maybe the certificates got banned, maybe they got lost on the road, and all the rest. We have agreed that they come up with a policy so that they could have an image or a reprint of the original, so that actually these students are actually assisted.
Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Thank you, Shadrach.